Daughter just fell asleep. I'm about to head out to lunch. But I might do a little video before I do so. But today's the 2nd of January, I believe. Lord's Day Sunday, and it's about 13:32 for you 12-hour folks. That's 1:32 p.m. in the afternoon. I think a storm's coming in. It's looking kind of shitty out. But if there's one thing if there's one thing I've learned on my short time here on Earth in my dealings with women, is that I guess this is advice that I learned, over time. Is that if one woman isn't wanting or able, or for the most part wanting to do something, there are about 6 million other women who are willing to do it. Probably not that many, but there's a lot. You have to. This goes to people who are younger than me, or just advice in general for men who are dating. It's like you have to look at it like, okay, is the person that you're with, is it worth going through a lot of shit that you're going through, if you're going through anything? And I hate nagging. I fucking hate nagging, and I'm not gonna nag. I'll tell you once, and I'll bring it up. Tell you twice, bring it up. Okay, you don't want to fix it, then that tells me that you just don't give a fuck, or you just don't care, but you just don't care about fixing it. And frankly, I know someone, especially if it's something that's easily fixable, i.e., I don't know, more sex, I don't know, more blowjob, I don't know, more hand. That's easy shit. And if those are examples, and if that person is not willing to do it, I'm not saying to go outside and cheat here, but keep it in your head, keep it in the back of your head that you're not stuck. You always have options, and you always have a choice, or you should always have an option, and you should always know that you have choices in your life. Obviously, good ones and bad ones, and we don't know which ones are the best, but know that, especially dealing with women, that you have choices. You have plenty of fucking choices, and you don't have to be limited to just that. If you feel like you're not being taken call from my dad called me in the middle of doing this video. I think where I left off was choices, and not being limited to just one, especially if you're not happy, or if you feel like things are just not progressing, they plateaued or whatever else. Yeah, so you always have choices. You always got options and everything else. Obviously you don't want to give up at the first try, but if you've, especially if you're young, if you're fucking young, and young dude, 20, 19, you have a whole damn life ahead of you, and trying to fight and bicker about bullshit that maybe this person's not doing for you, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Just go live your fucking life. And when I say live your life, that could mean any number of things. But if it's dealing with a relationship with a woman, know that you're not just stuck. But I kind of went on a little rant about that. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Until the next time, deuces.